Just kidding. It's Tuesday. My mic is it was muted at first, but we're all good. Am I good? Shoot, I kind of just jumped in. Yeah, my mic is working. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hi, welcome to Tuesday. I'm so excited to be here today because today's topic is something that is near and dear to my heart. If it's your it's your first time coming, welcome to Dolly Talk Tuesday, where we talk about things relating to the BJD hobby. I am Asenva, and yeah, today we're talking about anime styled BJDs. I think this is a really cool topic because I feel, back in the day, like when little Asenva was in middle school and high school, and I loved, um, the anime scene and stuff. It wasn't like cool, to be into anime. And nowadays, I feel like it's a totally different story now. And it's becoming so like popular. It's like a pop culture thing now, and it's hip and happening now. So much that our wonderful hobby that we're in started making more and more anime dolls. And so if you are a person who loves anime and you stumbled upon this video somehow, um, I hope you can sit back and relax and enjoy this because I like to think of BJD sometimes as collectible like figurines. Like I actually used to collect a lot of anime figurines. I think that's probably like step one of what happened with me in collecting. And I had a whole bunch of anime figurines. And the cool thing about BJDs is that they basically are customizable figurines. I mean, you can really honestly think about it that way. And to make things even better, you can make them into any character that you want. So today I'm going to show you some that already come like pre-made. And I'm going to go ahead and also show you guys some that were actual collabs with companies from actual animes that have made some dolls. So before that, I am going to direct you to a couple of things here. So first and foremost, this is my website. Oh, I see everyone. Hi, everyone. Sorry. I had it like down screened inside. I'm doing like a million things right now, and it's like really funny that it just so happens to be that, I started the stream and everything decided to happen. But anyways, this is my website, BJD Life. So if you want to learn more about BJDs, if today piques your interest and maybe you're a newbie and have never heard of BJDs, this is a great place for you to check out. There's a whole bunch of crazy ads. I'm sorry about that. It's just how it is. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff, and then I also do have a link to my BJD Life shop, which is this one here. You can get a really cool shirt. Like this, and sport your BJD love. I know a lot of BJD cons, doll conventions are coming up, so you can wear something and look cool when you go to the convention. Or if you want to get a cool mug like this, and you can have your, Dolly Talk Tuesday drink with me. There we go, So yeah, feel free to check that out. And also today I would like to go ahead and do a special shout out to DollCon Dallas. This is great, guys. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be my 2-minute TED talk. But if you are a lover of BJDs and you have yet to dip your toe into going into conventions for BJDs or dolls, this one's a great one, guys. Really, honestly, I think last year was our first one, but the creators of the convention have been doing the doll conventions in Dallas. And last year was the first, I think, official year, and it was so nice. Feel free to check out my videos here on my YouTube channel on DollCon Dallas. But I want to give a shout out to them because they work really, really hard. They work really hard, one, to bring great quality things to the convention, whether it's the vendors or the guests. I'm just kidding. The vendors or the guests. I'm being punished. Anyway, but it's a great convention because it won't break the bank. I am not trying to down any of the other doll conventions out there, but if you have looked into maybe going to a doll convention, some of them are kind of pricey. I'm kind of like, what? That's how much for a ticket? That's like more than an anime convention. So right now you can actually register and you can get the early bird price, which is a steal right now. And we're really trying to get people to lock in a badge. It's $30 for a badge, and you get it for those 2 days. And again, you can do there's vendors there. We have like a huge swap meet. It was insane. Like hotel staff had to come and tell us to break up the room because we had so many people in one room, so we had to separate it into 2 rooms. So it's a blast. It's such a nice, like, chill community. So there was no drama whatsoever. It was just really chill. So this is definitely a good one for you to go to if you've never been to a doll convention before. And again, we're trying really hard to secure people's spots right now, because the venue that we booked, they did up their prices per usual, but we're trying to get bigger spaces, and we're trying to rent out another portion of the hotel so we can have even more great things for you guys planned out. So if you can, do me a huge, huge favor and make sure like you buy your ticket ASAP. Okay, we need your support. You can also actually on, I think, their Facebook page, you can also just send in donations or sponsorship, and that is greatly appreciated too. I mean, we really are like, that is the founders like goal, was to make a convention for doll owners to go to that was affordable, that wouldn't be like killer on your wallet. So they literally have the people and their best interest in mind. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at that. Again, that's dollcondallas.com. And that is the end of my TED Talk right now. There you go. Cat Chaotic is one of our people there, our guru people, staff people. So yes, please make sure to go ahead and check that out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's stream, which is all about anime dolls. So the funny thing is like you can see here on my page up there, I have like a million things to show you. So I'm gonna try my best to get through them as best as I can. But there's so many things out there, honestly, and I'm gonna show you. I think I'm gonna have to flip around here in my little tabs here. I'm going to show you the basic ones first and then kind of the exotic ones. So honestly, first is first, I'm going to go ahead and direct you to Parabox, which is like, I guess like the supply shop or whatever with Obitsu. And joining us today in the stream is my Obitsu girl. I literally just named her like 20 minutes ago, Mint. Because I noticed she didn't have a name, and so I just called her Mint. But she is, I believe this one's a 50 centimeter Obitsu, and most doll groups do allow discussion of these since they're grandfathered in, just like the Volks dolls are. So you should have no problem joining groups with your little Obitsu. And the great thing is that you can buy, so this is the kind of doll that you can like mix and match, like, and do and make your own creation. I have a couple of heads to show you here too. And they offer different ways to do it, honestly, when you want to create your doll. So it's cafeteria style. You pick and choose your body and what you want. And then I think some of them are pre-painted, or you can do the fun part of painting it yourself. So this is one of the ones that I painted myself. Kind of looks like a villain. This is an open-eyed head, or you can try your best. I did a horrible job on this one. This is really old, so forgive me. This looks really bad. But you can try your shot at layered painting, which is kind of like how a lot of the newer people are doing, like the Monster High stuff. You know, they get the acetone, they wipe off the face, and then they paint their own, and they have to do it in layers. So you can buy heads that are like this that don't have any eye sockets, and you just paint it on yourself. So there's lots of options with Obitsu, as far as, you know, their anime dolls are concerned. But I did want to bring you to them because they are an affordable option. A lot of the bodies and things like that are started about 200. So it's actually not bad at all. The other one I kind of want to bring you to, people might not really consider them to be BJDs. because a lot of the people in the hobby consider them like to be hinge joint dolls, would be Pull Up. Pull Up is infamous for making anime collaboration dolls. And check this one out. This is Cardcaptor Sakura, and I really want this one a lot. And I would buy this. I 110% I would buy this. So cute. They are infamous for doing lots of anime dolls. A lot of my dolls. Oh my god! All my dolls up there are pull-ups on this shelf up here. I really honestly personally see them more as collector's pieces than dolls that you kind of play with, because the bodies are, how do I say this? They're not the greatest. Like, but they do come with stands, and I think they come with stands for a reason. So, but they are so cool. They're like a really cool collector piece to have. And that is a whole world in itself. Pull-ups and Blythe, like, oh my god, that's like a whole thing on its own. But to kind of just go with the theme of today's video, this is another, way to dip your toe in, if you want to start collecting dolls. I mean, pull-ups can be a definite gateway into this hobby. I bet a lot of you guys in chat may or may not have a pull-up yourself, but yes, that's what it is. So yeah, bring on the weaves. Seeing y'all's comments now. Sorry, I have the comments on this page because I had so many tabs open on this page, so I'm trying to like look back and forth. So yes, DOA is strict with anime BJDs because most of them are technically hinge joint dolls. Yeah, so it's kind of like hit or miss with some of them, but it's what it is. But yeah, if you want a cute one, like seriously, pull-ups are like 110%. I just like all the little accessories and things like that they come with. So definitely check them out. They have Sailor Moon ones. They have well, my brain can't think of it. Vocaloid ones. They've come out with so many. I'm trying to go back to the main page, but it's like my computer's freaking out because I have 20 million tabs open. I think I will just let it rest in pepperonis. We'll move into the next one that's technically off topic too, which is A-Zone. So A-Zone dolls are they come in different sizes, but they are pretty infamous for the smaller ones, which are basically, I can't grab my A-Zone. She's like at the way top of that shelf. But they're like little, like almost like Barbie sized, kind of, a little bit smaller than that. And they make a whole mess of anime ones and anime looking dolls. And they have been known to make collaborations with actual like anime, like shows and stuff like that. So they're another really great one to check out. I highly recommend checking out. I'm a part of a couple of A-Zone groups on Facebook. And they actually have some Facebook A-Zone sales pages to check out too. If you're curious about buying them, it's a great way to get a good deal on them. So yeah, these are super duper cute, and they do make large ones, as Nadie is saying right there, 60 centimeter ones as well. I would love to meet somebody that has a 60 centimeter because they do look really cool. So I think it's really neat to see this kind of doll. But they do have their own like groups and stuff like that you can join. But if you do try to post these, like in most BJD groups, they'll usually be considered off topic just because they aren't strung. They're usually made out of like a plastic or vinyl as well, or ABS. And they don't have any strings in them. So, but they're still really great dolls, none to say the least. They're really awesome looking and so cute. And they all normally do. That was the other thing too, because I wrote an article on A-Zones versus Obitsus, I think, on my blog. A lot of them do come with a rooted hair. So you'll notice that as well, as, Obitsu has that kind of option for you to do rooted or non-rooted. But a lot of these do come with that rooted hair. That means that the wig is already attached to their head. So A-Zone is a great place for you to check out. I like how Pull-Up is still Pull-Up is struggle busting here. It's like trying its best. I'm going to try to take some of them off and go to the other side. All right, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to start from the beginning now and just work my way through. So as far as BJD companies go, though, there are quite a lot nowadays that are making BJD styled anime looking dolls. So I like how you guys are. A lot of you guys are talking about the A-Zone ones. You guys know a lot about them. Ghosty says I actually have an A-Zone, and the clothing they come with is next level in detail. True. Fanatier says Azon clothes are great for tiny dolls. Also the stands. Yes, 10 out of 10. Definitely check them out. So I'm going to start you off at the top at 2D Doll. 2D Doll is sold at Alice's Collections, and I'm not 100% sure where else off the top of my head. But they offer a whole bunch of different looking anime styled faces. And this is really cool because, like I said at the beginning, you can basically make whatever character that you want. So like there's this one here, and it's you'll know like a BJD versus like the anime styled BJDs. They're very distinct in look. They usually have like more open eyes like the anime characters do. And then the noses are really different too. So most BJDs have like a realistic looking nose, and some of these guys they don't. So this is just one. And you can see that she's got like no mouth, so you would have to draw that in. And then the eyes, unless you buy it with oh. You can only say no to the face up. So I guess it's just only, this one will only come in blank. So yeah, you'll have to draw it in all yourself. So yeah, and anime face ups are very, very dependent on symmetry. Like it has to match because it's like, I feel like when you do like a BJD face up, like on a regular BJD, like realistic looking BJD, you have more like room to like wiggle around with your face up. But I feel like with anime face ups, it really honestly does have to look more uniformed, because it's like, you know, a drawing like a comic book character. So this is what they look like without any of the makeup on. So yeah, you would be the one doing that, or you could commission somebody else to do it. There's a lot of people nowadays that's like their go-to thing, is that they offer anime style, like, you know, face up services that you can commission people to do. Ghosty said, I got my 2D doll bunny from AsenvaBJD, and her default face up is beautiful, very symmetrical too. Yeah. Matching resin can be overwhelming. How can we help? Oh my gosh. Resin is so like resin matching is so crazy, but I do know, I think like DOA like has some pages that you can look through that has some resin matching. I think the best bet is to ask people themselves. So I've seen lots of posts on our group BJD Addicts where people will ask like, what are some good resin matches for X, Y, or Z doll? And I think it's just always best to hear like straight from the people that own them. So that way you can kind of get a feel for what kind of like colors would be similar to what you were getting if you're hybriding something. So yeah, I would definitely check that out. That would be my suggestion. So but yeah, they have 2D Doll offers a whole bunch of different dolls. But you'll see a lot of those anime style dolls in the 42 centimeter range. I think there's some here too. Yes, in the 20. So this is the 28 centimeter. And they have some more. And also, cool enough, look, they even have like a resin wig or a clay wig as well. But I really like 2D Doll. I actually had considered at one point in my time, after I went through depression of not being able to snag AG from Smart Doll, about purchasing a 2D Doll to try to heal that pain. But I haven't made a jump for it yet. But these are super duper cute, and there you go. You can color it whatever way you want. So I imagine it's a magnet that puts it together on top of the head. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's actually really neat. So yes, that's 2D Doll, and they have a whole bunch to check through. I think they even have some 60 centimeter ones. I think they have girls. Yeah, there's a girl here that's got like the little cutesy winky anime face with the teeth and everything. So cute. So cute. 70 centimeter boys also. Shoot, what is there? That's a big anime boy if that's for roles. Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah, this guy here. I would kind of consider this guy. His nose is a lot more petite than most. Oh yeah, that guy for sure. Dang, that's huge for 70 centimeters. This dude. This would be a huge 70 centimeter doll to have, like, anime boy. So there you go. Like, you can have a huge anime boy from 2D Doll, and you can make him into whatever you want. So yeah. FYI, 2D doll. They discontinued a lot of their anime dolls in December. I recommend looking at their old sculpts for more variety and checking the secondhand market. Great. Love it. So that's 2D doll. Next on the list is, I'm gonna say this wrong. I feel like it is, but maybe it's Mirai. I don't know. I would imagine it's Mirai, but I could be wrong. I don't know. However, it's pronounced. Also can be found on Alice's collection, and they have some super duper cute ones. Let me tell you. So we'll take a look a little bit at these 25 centimeter ones. Look at this with the teeth and the tongue. So cute. So good. Just want to bite it. It's so tiny. It's so tiny, you know? Like a little 25 centimeter doll is considered that 1/6 range, so they're like real little. And yeah, they have these cute little anime faces. I mean, that's so cute, you know? They have some, I think, in the 40 centimeter too. So there's your cat people. So yeah, here's our 40 centimeter ones. You can get anime cats. Like, I mean, seriously, the world is your oyster. Like, let me just tell you. That's why I feel like it'd be so cool to do more anime conventions and talk about BJDs there. Because I don't even know, you know, a lot of the anime community, they might think that BJDs are weird, like when they see the other BJDs. But if they saw these, they'd be like, oh man, I'm gonna make a Mikasa. I'm gonna make like a Levi. I'm gonna make a Bakugo. Like, you know, you know, I could totally imagine people, and people do that actually. People in the anime community or in the BJD community make their dolls into anime characters. Actually, one of our really good friends in the Dallas community, she was making One Piece characters, and oh god, they're so cool. Like like she's got some handsome, handsome, handsome smart little boys. And every time I meet her, I'm always like trying to, you know, oogle her boys that she brings. So yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. It's Debbie. Anyway, so yeah, these are they have a lot of really cool ones. This is Mirai. And we'll just double check peruse the 70 centimeters to see, and I don't see any here. But yeah, so the 40 centimeter and the 25 centimeter for sure. This is a good place to check out for your little anime dolls, and they have some really cute ones here too. So definitely give them a look. Next, we have Doll Family H, and I included them because you can look at, I want to say it's these two here. I'm not sure about the other ones, but our 44 centimeter chubby one, which I think is because they have a different kind of body, offers some anime faces too. Really cute, you know? So, we can just pop into one. This is, I like the, I got the little hands on this one. Very, very anime-ish. I guess that's why they offer it with this body. It does kind of give more of like a little chibi vibe to it. So yeah, there we go. It's so cute. I like the mouth that it's open. You can actually paint that. Super cute. So that's Doll Family, and I mean it's not too bad. I mean it's gonna vary from company. The prices will vary. But like I said, the difference between these versus the ones we showed you at the beginning of our stream is that a lot of these are resin and strung. So most BJD groups, they're on topic. So you know you can post them there and talk about them with other people too. Let's look at, what was it, 26? There it is, 26. So there's some other ones, some cutie patooties. You can have some really cute little chibi ones. Like, honestly, just think about it. Like, this is such a sweet face. Like, this could be, like, any character. Like, you could really, like, you could, and the funny thing is that, like, in this, you know, BJD hobby, like, there's so many people out there that offer commissionable services that you can get them to make a wig like an anime character, and essentially this cute little anime person could be like a chibi, like, or a cute little Anya, you know, I don't know, from Spy Family. You know, you can really honestly do whatever you want, and it's cute because, you know, it's even better than a figurine because, you know, you can take them around and they can pose, and you can give them cute little things to hold. Like, it's adorable. Okay, 10 out of 10. So that's Doll Family. And Doll Family is actually really good about their prices too. So you'll actually get a good deal with them. Next on our list is Zaga Zagato. And they have a couple of different ones in their categories. So we'll take a look at the white obsidian that's 38 centimeters. And you can see some more anime faces here. So like I said, it's really booming, let me tell you, because back in the day, like, it wasn't a thing. I don't think I really started to see anime faces on like resin dolls or like the bigger dolls until, I mean, well, Dolphy Dreams and stuff were always there. So I mean, like, Volk started jumping on it for sure because they were doing their collabs and stuff. Oh, and then Nady told me that like back in the day, like, I didn't even know this, but apparently Fairyland also did like an anime collab with the Madoka series. They did the Mami, like the Tomoe, the one that has the, oh, I have her up there. The yellow one. And it was like bizarre. I was like, wow. So it was kind of rare, like back in the day, like 10 years ago or 8 years ago, whatever you want to call it. But nowadays, I feel like a lot of the companies are doing more and more and more anime looking dolls because, you know, they're just blending now. There's so many things that are coming together. So, yes. Fanatier says Zagadol also has 1/6 mature minis comparable to MU ones, and I love them. Yes. 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 Is it the red obsidian? Is that what we're looking at? Oh, these are really tiny. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The mini Ted. Yeah, so it kind of is like those other ones up there. Look at this little anime cat. The anime cat girl. This is so cute. Look at her teeth. She's like, I've got teeth. Oh my god, that's so cute. They actually like did the little line. Oh, it has a tail too. Oh, how funny. Okay, this is like a totally different body too. That's interesting. So yeah, I mean, there's literally so much, like so much you can take a look at and grab and stuff, and it's really cool. Let me see here. What do I have next? Yes, my Delection. Bean Sprout had suggested this, I think, in another video I did about like artists or something, or small BJD artists. Also, shout out to you, Bean. Happy birthday. That's probably where Bean is right now. She's celebrating, just having a great time. Have a great happy birthday. But yes, they, if I understand this correctly, it's a site that sells like the artist dolls, or I guess sells them with the artists. There's actually a couple of really popular YouTube videos popping up right now because this is where we saw people doing like those blind boxes that you could get like a random doll inside of it. But this is another great place to check out and see like anime kind of dolls in here as well. Oh my god. Oh, I like this face. It's a very animated face. But yeah, you can see that they have like a whole bunch here as well. And these are just artist dolls. That means that it's not like a major company, like the major companies out there, like that you can find like analysis collections. Usually these are like smaller artists that do like the heads, or will do like a small run of like, you know, a doll. Like you'll maybe they might be like release only a couple at a time, and then that's when you snatch one, you know. The blind box dolls on that site are so cute. Yeah, I don't remember which one. Is it this one? I want to say it's this one. Is it not this one? I don't remember which one it is that has the blind box, or maybe it's not this one. I don't remember. But yeah, there's some YouTube videos already of people opening their blind boxes from, I don't remember which one it is. But yes. So cool. So this is another place for you to check out. Again, it's mydollection.com. And you know, people have been ordering from it, so it is a thing. So don't feel too scared. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So this is another one for you to check out if you've never heard of them before. Oh, I should have included this one at the beginning, but I didn't. Okay. Anyway, so you know, have to throw them in there. Smart Doll. Smart Doll makes basically the vinyl dolls similar to the Obitsus and the Dolphy Dreams. I sigh because I have a love-hate relationship with them right now because they have not re-released AG. And I'm really sad about that. But there he is, Danny Chu himself, and he has done several collabs actually with like anime like shows and stuff. I want to say he did some with Code Geass. Can I like click into it? There we go, anime style. But I don't think he has like maybe it's under licensed. I thought he used to have a section called like licensed ones, but I don't see them right off the bat. But anyway, really popular dolls, really nice looking dolls. I've had the pleasure of seeing several in person, and they're so cool looking. They're up there in price. I will tell you that. But yes, they have done some collaborations with different companies, and I think they also did. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought they did Cowboy Bebop also, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought they did Spike, but I can't think about like 100% if they did or not. But yes. Danny says Danny needs to give us a permanent AG and Crimson, please. No joke. Oh, I love the Crimson too. So good. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, the girls are great, and don't get me wrong, but I freaking miss the boy dolls. Like, can you please bring back AG, and I will cry myself to sleep. Yeah, I don't even know if they're here at all. Like, I don't even think they're on the website anymore. They used to at least be on the discontinued part of the website, but I don't even think they're here anymore. Anyway, so that's Smart Doll. It's a thing, and people, do things. So, Smart Doll. Other one I have to mention, I'm obligated to mention, is, the OG Volks. Volks is very, very notorious for doing collaborations with different animes and things like that. They actually even started doing Disney collaborations, which freaks the daylights out of me because I'm like, wow, for Disney to be dipping their feet in with Volks or vice versa, I'm just like, dang, you big now. So they've done like Vocaloids. I mean, most of the Dolphy Dreams just have that anime looking face, so you can do whatever it is. The Dolphy Dreams are similar to, like, of course, again, the Obitsus. There's like a vinyl doll with like a skeletal system in them. And so you can buy them like in, when you go into there, you can get like standard models, or you can change out different heads. But they have done, and I don't know if I can I tried doing this earlier, but I couldn't like do it fast enough. But they have done collaborations, like I said, with anime, and I think the one that was like hot and cool right now was the Utena dolls. They did Utena, and it was so good. They had like the Utena and Anthe. I've seen them do Vocaloid dolls before. And then as far as the Disney stuff goes, they had like a Elsa, I think, and a Nana doll that they did. Midwest Smart Doll says, I want Uta in the lottery. Yes. Oh my god. I'm so yeah, Utana. That's like one of my favorite. That's like my OG animes. And when I saw that come out, I was like, I'm never getting that. Like, never. Like, Volks is like some type of Louis Vuitton to me that I'm never gonna get. But they're so cool. Like, honestly, like, and congrats to all those people that got like the lottery and stuff like that, because I don't even really understand 100% like how you win those anime dolls. I think it is really honestly like a lottery. Like, you have to put in that you're gonna do it. And it's not like a lottery that like, oh, you win the doll like for free. Like, it's just like you win your chance to buy it. Like, you get to buy the doll is essentially what happens. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me tell you though, also for the anime people, there is a Dynamite face body, which this was my first experience with seeing Volks dolls, was I got to see a Volks Dynamite. I was like, dang. So basically, for those kinds of anime people that like those animes, yeah, that is the body that you want then. So yes, it is what it is. So yes, yes, that's what it is. All right, so anyway, I'm wasn't about vlogs, but you can take a look at their really cool Lieutenant Nancy dolls that are out, and I'm like crying because they're so cool, and I want one so bad. Anyway, I just wanted to pull up Ring Dolls because Ringdoll did actually do a collaboration with Attack on Titan, which was really cool. And they made an Aaron, and they also made a Levi doll, and I think they were only sold for like a certain amount, or the only certain amount of them were sold, or whatever it was. But it did happen. So somebody did make. Actually, I think another company also had done Attack on Titan as well. You know, when it was like cool and hip and happening. It's still hip and happening, but like, you know, when it was like really bumping, they jumped on that, and that was really cool. And if you know anything about Ringdoll, like they are meticulous with their details. So like you could get all this stuff, and it was just insane. So that's what I'm talking like, yo, if some people in the anime community are chill with dropping like 300 to 400 for like those statue figurines, yo, this is like right up your alley, okay? Like I can't tell you like how much it was. I know it was pretty expensive. I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure like, you know, the diehard anime fans out there would probably say yes to it. So, you know, it's there. So, next. I'm shouting out Nady because let me tell you, Nady is a fountain of like knowledge. Nady was also talking about taking a look at the Yahoo Japan auction site. Nady, you're probably gonna have to fill chat in on this because I'm not 100% sure how this works. But what Nady was saying was it basically that you could check in through this site, and essentially you have to get, I guess, like a proxy buyer. I don't really know all the magic that goes behind this, but Nady was just saying, and I did do a quick search for BJD, and they offer some artist heads. So like people that basically like do like a anime style thing on a head, and you can just buy it. Nady says it's like Japanese eBay. So yeah, this is what I got when I looked it up, and yeah, there's a lot of anime looking dolls here. So that is an option too if you are savvy with Japan eBay. I am not, but I imagine there's people out there that can definitely direct you towards the right path because I'm not that great. But it does exist and it is there. So yeah, definitely check that out. So yes, yes. Oh, Nady says that I'll cover it a bit in a future video on my page. Yes, thank you, Nady. So please check out Nady and their channel for more info on that because I don't know. Next, near and dear to my heart that like seriously, if I had money just to throw out, I would throw out like money. Like, goes to man, I hope I don't say it wrong. Astrea doll. I was following their journey of making their doll on Instagram, and they were making some anime resin heads. So this is a resin head. And it is the Spica, and I know they had a Vega, and there's like a girl that they were working on. But I know it's tough, let me tell you. It's really tough in this you know, doll creating world. And so yeah, I just really want to give them a shout out because I know they were kind of bummed about the sales and stuff. But honestly, I would really love to support our artists, and right now this is all I can do is just give the shout outs. But yes, they made this really cool anime looking head, and as you can see, some people have already purchased it and did their face ups on it, and it was just so cool to me because this was filling the hole in my heart from AG not being resold. I was like, oh my god, I'll just buy an anime boy head, and then I'll stick it on a body, and I'll just play with it the way I want to play with it. But yeah, so they were on sale right now. And what Estrella Doll was doing too was that you could buy like the really nice heads that were like grade A, essentially, like with like no mistakes or anything in them. And then unfortunately what happened was that some of the stuff in the caster, I think they sanded like the ear too much. So she has like a discounted one that's like a grade B head that you can purchase at a discounted price. I was honestly gonna buy a discounted one, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to get something together hopefully before they stop. But yeah, I'm really hoping that they continue to make heads because this is really cool. Like, it was really neat to see somebody do like an anime boy head, and it's a big head too. So they suggested it was for like 62 to 65 centimeter bodies, and I saw her post a video of it or a photo that someone had, and I think they posted it on a 65 centimeter body, and it looked perfect on that body. So I think it was like a doll family body. So yeah, please check them out. Give them some support. Give them some love. So that's Astrea doll. All these links, I'm going to be putting them in my video description. So fret not if you're like trying to scramble looking for them. I just didn't get a chance to put them all in. So I'm trying not to close out my windows. I'll just copy and paste and put them all in there for you. Someone told me Goki doll, and honestly, I think a long time ago I remember looking up Goki doll. I don't know how they work. I feel like they have a pre-order time, and I guess it's technically not time right now because everything's priced at like 9,999, which I'm pretty sure that's not the price. But yeah, as you can see, they did make a couple of anime looking dolls here as well. For people to check out. So definitely, like I said, support our artists. Give them some love, guys. They work hard on these dolls, okay? So that's Goki doll. Next, gotta mention Doll Zone. They did make some anime dolls. So there's one. It's a cute one, little black cat. And there's, I think, I don't know if he's also anime styled or not. And then we have this one, Pink Bear. It's cute, just Pink Bear. That's it. Aw, she's got a very sweet looking face. So yeah, Doll Zone actually has some. And right now, oh hey, take a look. There's a Doll Zone summer holiday event. 2019. Wait a minute, what? No, bro. What? Doll Zone, I think you need to update something. Or did I see this wrong? What is it 2019? I mean, this is still being sold, right? I mean, it's still got selections to sell it. I just don't know why this said 2019. The cap weighs 10 out of 10 adorable. Yeesh. Oh, yeah, that's a good one too. Luxaria is saying Mandarake. Yeah, Mandarake is another great place to buy dolls from. It's basically like a secondhand market, I guess you can say, in Japan. And you can buy them online and get them sent to you. So yeah. Gotta throw Doll Zone in there. So Doll Zone's in there too. And then someone else told me about Shushu, and I didn't know this, but BJD Divas actually sells Shushu dolls. Of course, it says they're all out of stock right now. But it looks like that they were selling them at one point, and I do know that they were really, really popular, and it was also like really crazy because people, I think, somebody started like snagging on these people and like started recasting these bad boys real fast. So, the Shushus are there, and you can take a look at them. I don't know if I didn't. This is like the first thing that popped up as far as when I googled it, but I'm pretty sure they probably have a site or something you can check out as well. But yeah, I know they were really popular because I remember this wig, the little clay wig being shown everywhere as well. So yes, yes, they were on the list that you sent. Yes, I said, yeah, nay, you just spit them out, and I'm gonna put them out there. I will put them out there. All right. Next one, which also comes from Nick D, and I am forever now scarred because, what an enabler. I didn't even know this site existed. Dollpam, or this company existed. I did not know this was a thing. But holy crap, these are some cute dolls. Like some super cute freaking dolls. And look at the names that they have for them. Neo, Moe, Muse, Shota, Loli, Tiny, Bebe, Zoo, Skinny, Bubble, and Limited. So these are the different like categories for sizes and stuff that they have. I don't know, chat, have any of you guys heard of this? Am I just late to the party? I'm probably just late to the party. But seriously, this is like, there's some cute freaking dolls on this site. And I was like, how dare you? How dare you? I don't know if there was one in this one. I don't think there's one. But I do want to just make a comment that the bodies were the one thing that was like really, that stood out to me, is they had really interesting looking bodies. Very, very like beyond slim, like just really interesting slim looking bodies for their dolls. I think I just clicked Shota already. Muse? No, it wasn't Muse. Yo, you're gonna get to see all of them real quick because I forget where they were. So here we go. This is a Moe type. And it's funny that they named it Moe because it's like the little cutesy term, like I guess, of Japan. So I really like this though. This is cool. Look at the little anime faces that you can select. I like the one with the mouth open. It's so cute. Look at that. Oh, the little teeth and the little winky face. Ah. And it's a faceplate, so you kind of just switch them out, which is really neat and kind of cool, you know? God. It's so cute, though. This is stinking adorable. Ugh. My heart. I can't. I cannot. So anyway, those are super cute. They're all sold out right now, looks like. But I mean, they make some freaking adorable things in here, and like really cute little animal ones too. Like look at these little animals. Anyway, so yeah, this is a company to check out as well. They have like a lot of really cool, interesting, like really unique looking sculpts. To me, that I just have not seen. So it was really cool to see. I need to bookmark this site immediately. Yeah. I I a lot of these were new to me, so I'm really excited to get to see them. I love their dolls. I've been following them on Instagram. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks like they do have an Instagram and a Facebook to follow as well. So again, yeah, if you don't stress out, I'm gonna put all the links in my description. I just didn't get a chance to do it beforehand. So next was Guard Love, another one that I had never really heard of, but they have some actually really cute little anime dolls. Like, look at this little one. Look how cute. The little ears and everything. And the little face and the little teeth. The teeth is the best part, let me just tell you. The teeth, like any little doll that has like cute little teeth, like I think it's so adorable. That adds to the cute factor. So yeah, like this is so cute. Like, and it's so funny because like you just see it and it can just be a multitude of characters. So that's why I'm just like, yo, anime community, let's go. Like, you know, join us. Join us in the dark side. You know, we're just gonna start enabling people, and then BJDs are just gonna like be cool. I mean, they already are cool, but they're gonna be like, you know, right now it's like, you know, when like Hey There Delilah was like the song, and people were like, I know that song, and before it got on the radio, and you were one of those people that were like, I knew it before it got on the radio. That's how we were gonna be like with BJDs. Okay, let me just tell you, that's what it is. Dika doll. Yes, you did include Dika doll. I'll have to go back and click into Dika doll. I was trying to grab other stuff, but this is what I grabbed in the amount of time I had. So yes, definitely check them out. They have some really, really cute, stinking cute dolls. Little anime face. Look at this one. This is so cool. I just like the clay wigs. The clay wigs just add to that, you know, it makes it look very anime. The little body is real chunky. Look at that leg. It's so cute. So yeah. Super adorbs. Okay, let me tell you. Super adorable. And not too bad on the price, really. Honestly. I love the hands. Hand options. More BJD companies need to offer hand options, okay? Not just Fairyland. Like, everybody needs to have, like, a whole different set of hands that you can order from. Because I do like jointed hands, but sometimes they just look kind of weird and caterpillar-y to me that I don't like them for pictures and stuff. But if they came with, like, other hands, I'd be down with it. Down with it. Down. Lux says, join us in this pit hole called BJDs. Exactly. So yeah, anyway, that's them. Let's jump to our next one. We have MU. So MU, this is their 27 centimeter section. Has some cute little babies too. Look at these cute little babies. Look at their little faces. So they have a couple little anime faces up there. I don't know if there was any towards the bottom. Oh, I have this one. This is the one I have. They have these cute ones that are just like, I like this face. This one's a cute face. And I think it's really cool because this is a great opportunity for you to just go ahead and get a company face up because, you know, I feel like a lot of the anime face ups can be really anything. Like, you know, it can be for any character as long as you just change out the eyes and change the wig. It is fun to do it yourself, but yeah, it is kind of stressful to try to make sure that your lines are like symmetrical. But yeah, this is a great way for you to kind of just jump in, you know? Look how cute. So cute. He's like, I'm just out here cooking in the wild. Look at me. I'm a cute little anime kid. Cooking in the wild. Pulling my trailer. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm riding a bike. It's cute. Too cute. Yeah. And the price is not bad. Let me tell you guys, it's not bad. I mean, that's why I used to go to some anime conventions to preach about BJDs, you know? And that's what I would talk about. Like, I always started off the conversation, like, you know, or when I got to the point about price, I would tell them, all right, how many of you guys have spent $100 on cosplay? How many of you guys have spent $200 on cosplay? Has anyone in the room spent more than $300 in cosplay? And there's people that still had their hands raised, like a good amount of people had hands raised. And I'm like, well, you could definitely afford a BJD. You know, and I kind of let in with that because I was like, you know, hobbies are hobbies and people invest money in different hobbies. And this is just another hobby, you know? So it costs money just like anything else does. And I think they're worth it. Let me tell you, hashtag worth. So yeah, my wallet will never survive. Oh no. Lex says, love Fairy Castle since they give a lot of extra hands and a healed feet with a basic doll. Dang, that's cool. Never even heard of that company. I'll have to look up that company. I've never heard of that company before. Next on the list, because we're running out of time here, is SiO2 doll. Now, this one is another one you have to be really careful out there in the market because I know, unfortunately, I think their ones, they have been recasted also. So, so sad. Why? But they make a lot of really cute anime-looking faces, and they're really infamous for these tiny, little, cute, little, freaking tiny, bite-sized, chibi-looking things. Little dolls that are so adorable that you just want to wrap in a tortilla and eat. They're just so cute. So yeah, they're definitely worth a look. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. SiO2 doll. So yeah, so cute. Okay, let me just tell you how cute the little babies are. So adorable. Yeah, so cool. I really don't know anything beyond that, like with them. But yeah, they're super duper cute. A graveyard of wallets. Yeah, and layaways. Oh yeah, you can do a lot of layaways. Is it Alina? I feel horrible. I don't want to mispronounce your name. But Snow says SiO2 Saikiki. Oh god, did I say that right? Was my first doll and I love her to bits. I also got a bleater. A bleater. Such a cute name. Is that like a little goat? Bleater? Bleater. Is it on here? I don't see it. Oh, so you got this one. Oh, this is the one that you got. How cute. That is totally adorable. Oh my god, it's got a little tail. It's got a cute little tail. Oh my god, that is so cute. I would not have any regrets. No regrets at all. Yeah, so this makes me wonder, like, I guess they're like other companies too. A lot of these Etsy ones, like some of them will be like in stock, but some of them are like pre-order stuff only. So you would really have to wait for when the pre-orders would open on those dolls. So yeah, I don't know too much about other. Let me see. Elena. Oh, Elena. Gotcha, Elena. Yes. Thank you, Elena. Yeah, so I think that's what a lot of these. So if they're marked like 999999999, it's usually like, okay, the pre-order event or the ordering period for them is currently not on. So yeah, you'd have to like check in with them. But yeah, I've heard of this company and yeah, they make some really cute stuff too. Oh my god, last but not least, Ramcube. I actually follow them on Facebook because I candy. I mean, what else can I say? Also, I do know that they make these busts, which are really cool. And I feel like at first I was like, why the heck would you get a bust? Like, why? Like, what's the purpose of getting a bust? But then I didn't think about it, and some people were like, well, you get so many heads. Some people get into that game where you just start buying heads and then you start collecting heads and then you have a whole bunch of heads. And it's just really unsettling, you know, you just have a drawer full of heads. So what better way to display the heads than to put them on a bust? So a lot of these busts you'll see they have like the S hook on them. So you can at least have it on display on a bust that way. So I never thought about it until people were talking about it. So yes. Anime boys though. I mean, I feel like this is kind of anime-ish boys. A lot of anime characters, the boys have like those really thin-looking eyes sometimes. And so like here's just one, it's a little cat boy, so cute. Yeah, yeah. I would definitely take him home. You'll notice that the nose looks a lot different than most standard BJDs. Got the little anime nose going on. But yeah, super cute. I mean, what can you say? He's a cute little cat boy. What more do you want? Okay, it's just there. But yes, again, you have to really look at stuff. So, like for example, the ordering period for this one is 6/22 to 6/29. So tomorrow the ordering period opens up for this doll. So if you want your cat boy, now is the time. Meow is the time. That's it. I'm done. No, I can't. Oh jeez. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what it is. Ramcube. So yeah, it's really cool. And I think this is just the head. Yes, just the head. Head and head plate, head cap, certificate. Yeah, so this is just the head. You'd have to buy like a body separately, and then you have to do the fun times of resin matching and making sure you can get something that fits the head. So there's that. Right, meow. Yes. Right, meow. You can get it, right, meow. Yes. So yeah, that was Ramcube. I'm just gonna take one step back though and go to, I think it was Dika Doll that you guys mentioned as well. And kind of jump into these really quickly. I don't know where to look. Maybe I feel like every 42 centimeter. Yep, there they are. Has anime. Like they always throw the anime ones into this size range, just like the 42 centimeters. Oh, this is cute. She's got a cute little face too. So yeah, this is Dika. And yeah, they're really good about their prices too. So this is a great way to jump in as well. He's so sad. Why is Phoebe so sad? Who made you sad? But look at this little guy. Look at him. I like the mischievous looking ones. I'm not gonna lie. So, perfect timing. Thank you guys for feeding my dad joke love. So yeah, yeah, Dika Doll has some cool ones for you to check out. Honestly, there's so many. I'll be completely honest with you. Like pretty much a lot of these companies nowadays, you can check into their dolls and they will more than likely have at least one anime looking doll amongst their collection. And I really honestly feel like, it's just they're branching out. They're doing what they're doing. So it's really cool and it works. So yeah. I really hope that it was informative today, that it kind of helped you guys out. If you were curious about anime style BJDs, there are a ton of them out there now, and so many to choose from too. So definitely take a look. I will put the links for these in my info bar down below, so that way you can take a look. Nady says petition for Resin Soul to make us an anime doll. For reals, they really should. Like honestly, we should talk to them. I feel like they would listen to us. So yeah. They cannot fight the anime uprising any longer. You have my signature. You have my signature and my X and my just like anyway. Yes, they'll all be there, and then I'm thinking about writing an article about this as well, so I'll have some more information for you guys there to check out too. So, as always, I hope you guys have a Dolly-tastic day. I can't talk. Dolly-tastic day. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Dolly Talk Tuesday. Hope you guys had a blast. I know I saw a lot of you guys talking amongst yourselves in chat, and that's exactly what I want. I want you guys to have fun and get to connect with other people and just have a great time. That's what we're here for, is to have a great time. So yes, stay safe if you're in one of the states that have over 100-degree weather. Bless your heart, because I am also suffering in the heat with you. So stay cool, keep your dolls cool also. And yeah, we'll take a look at some other cool stuff on our next Dolly Talk Tuesday. And I'll see you guys in another video soon. Thanks.